And guys, welcome to a special, Wrestling Fella special here. As you can see, there's
special.
1, 2, and it's the third square with us today. We've got a friend along, a good friend of ours, another wrestling fan, an honorary wrestling fella for today, maybe further down the line. But as you can see, got Matt, and we've got our good friend here. He goes by the name of Teddy.
Yeah, lads, how's it going?
I'm good, mate. How are you?
I'm alright. Happy, excited to be on the show. Heard good things. It says.
You've watched good things as well.
I've watched some good things as well. Really like the gem mode. I say it's good fun.
Did you like when I stole Cody from him?
He's a twat.
He is. I weren't very happy with that. He is.
But it's not worked out for him anyway because I'm above him anyway, so don't worry about it.
It's all about fine. It's all gone Pete Tong since I signed Cody.
Since you've done that, it's just gone downhill. I got Dean Ambrose and everything worked out well.
I've got that's why I've done the background in solidarity with you, because I know how much John hates CM Punk. I'm not a massive fan myself, but sometimes you just gotta do stuff.
Cheers.
You just gotta do it. It's true.
I invited you to my wedding and everything.
We had a good day. Really good day to be fair that way.
But yeah, as you can see,
it's been and gone.
See from Matthew's background, he's got a bit of a questionable background on there. Today, in this video, we're going to do a WrestleMania special. It's a quiz. Now, if you've watched our videos, you know Matt is a walking encyclopedia of WWE. So it wouldn't be very fair of me trying to take on Matt. So we have requested for our good friend here, Teddy, to come in and take me on. He's probably going to absolutely cream me. Because you guys know I rely on Matt's encyclopedia brain to get me through the pods. But let's get to know Teddy a bit. Ted, tell us a bit about you, mate.
So I've been a WWE fan for 31 years now. That's a long time. I say I'm 35 now. So my first show I ever watched was SummerSlam 1980. The wedding of Randy Savage and Miss Elizabeth. That was my first. That was my first ever show I watched. My nan like got me a videotape randomly. That and Royal Rumble 1992 were like the two videos, and I just watched them to death. Then I'll be honest, during the dark years, the 1990. The 1995 to 1998 before the Attitude Era.
Steroid years, yeah.
Yeah, the steroid years, yeah. Didn't really watch it. Then I came back for the Attitude Era, and then I've not really gone away ever since. I've kind of just been watching it from there. But yeah, been to 2 Manias, did 33 and 35, which are amazing. Yeah, it's like, sorry.
I'm just jealous.
But yeah, hopefully, if Minnesota's announced, I'll probably organise another one. So hopefully you guys can get involved and come with me, and we can have a WrestleFellas live in Minnesota.
We'll have to stop Matt from going Benidorm.
I do go Benidorm in September. I would have paid for that by then. I would have had money when I get back, so it's fine.
But yeah, unless you get Klarna Airlines, we may have a problem there.
Yeah, you can back anything on Klarna. You just gotta find a way.
Tell John that. That's what I keep saying. Everything I get is on Klarna. I can't anymore, actually. I owe money, but we won't talk about that.
Even Klarna's cut you off, mate.
Yeah.
Cool, mate. So the last guest we had on was a little while back. I think it was just as we did, just before we started doing the YouTube channels, and we sort of have. I think when we get guests on, we're going to get these questions out there. So people know you where your mind is with wrestling. Current favourite wrestler, could be male or female.
Current favourite, I would probably say, I'm going to be really controversial because I really like him. Logan Paul. I really do. I really enjoy him. I really enjoy him as a wrestler. He's top tier talent.
It was my idea to get him on as well.
I know. Thanks, you did that. He can replace you.
He's just really good. He's
quality,
solid. He's just naturally a great heel. Everyone hates him.
I don't deny he's quality in ring. I just don't like Logan Paul. That's me. Logan Paul as a wrestler, I don't mind, but I don't like Logan Paul. I don't know. Issues. He's in ring. He's great. Favorite wrestler of all time?
Jericho, all day. Always has been, always will be. He's just look at him over the years, man. He's just when he can't go as much as he can anymore, he just changes his ring style to look as great anyway. But yeah, always will be Jericho. It has been for years.
Favorite pay-per-view of all time?
Because I was there all in last year. I'd say it was
Nice.
so good. Yeah, we're really good. Like,
Yeah,
been that close
he had
to
good
everything.
seats as well. He had almost ringside seats.
Yeah, 10 rows back.
Which Manias did you go?
33, which was.
That's one of my favorite is that, and only because of the whole Hardy Boy thing, and the set was sick.
I've got a video of me somewhere when the Hardys came out. I lost my mind. I was like, what? Just like, oh, the New Day are coming out. And like, we knew when we were there, Jeff and Matt were doing it with the House of Hardys, like.
Card of Honor the night before.
No, on the day, they were doing, what's the fucking tailgating? The House of Hardys tailgate party, miles away from Mania. Like, well, that cements they're definitely not coming back. So. And then obviously they showed up like they did, and it was just my head just went. I was like just screaming like a girl. I was absolutely going wild. But yeah, it was sick. It was so good. That show was meant to be fair. Even like with Roman winning at the end. But yeah, that was still a good night. That was still fun to be fair. It went overly too long.
And what was your other one? 33 and
35.
So you had the 6-hour fucking WrestleMania.
So I wish I would have gone home after Kofi beat Brian. Yeah. I wish I would have gone home at that point because I was so tired. Like by the main event, by the time Becky Lynch were coming out, I was so already done with the day. And obviously, we'd already had Seth winning the title. I knew I didn't realize we were going to get. I think that's the happiest. It sounds weird, like the happiest WrestleMania. Like everything was just positive.
Same.
Like so when Seth won, we were like, "Well, that's Kofi not winning."
Yeah.
Like, so we really it off.
As well.
But yeah, it was so good. I nearly had a fight with a guy in the crowd who was a Brock Lesnar fan at that point, and I was like proper.
I bet he's regretting that now, isn't
he? Yeah, exactly. So it was really weird that like rumors popping up that we were going to be on Raw last night. I'm like, what?
He's back
why
on the
would
roster page? I need to put him back on.
That's a weird move.
That's I said it's either he's going to be they've got something that they said that he's not like he's been found guilty or he's not a part of it or something because Vince would bring him back, but because Vince's not involved now, it's Triple H and Nick Khan and The Rock's involved. I don't think they'd risk the chance of doing that, or he's come back to induct Paul Heyman into the Hall of Fame.
And it'd be a one and done, and then they'll remove him after Mania. Yeah. I think that's more than likely. They've done it out of respect for Paul Heyman.
Yeah.
But yeah, that'd make more sense. But yeah, but Heyman deserves every minute of that all his fame speech, and I hope it's a banger. I hope he goes out like with the ECW sort of one night stand, so like says what he wants about who he wants.
Let loose.
Yeah, I'm hoping so.
That'd be sick.
And then last question then, buddy. And we'll jump into what Matt's got planned for us. Your favourite match of all time?
Is it Okada, Kenny? I've got to admit, right, just based on recency bias, that Takeshita versus fucking Ospreay match were incredible. The chain wrestling in that were just like there's the when he does the like the tombstone type movie Takeshita does into the German, and then he hits him with the elbow on the come up. Ospreay hits him with the elbow, and he comes back, pops back up. It's so fluid. It's just mint. So I'm gonna say Kenny versus Kenny Okada, the 3 count, the fucking 2 out of 3 falls. That would be my favorite probably of all time. But
next one. Excuse me, my cough. So I mentioned Matt's got a quiz. So Matt, before we jump into your quiz, let's get our begging. Our normal begging in our videos. So guys, if you like our videos, don't forget to hit the subscription button, somewhere over, I don't know what way it is, that way, wherever it is. Yeah, the guys know where it is. Hit the subscription button, hit the like button, leave a comment. Obviously, tell us what score you get because Matt's going to do a quiz. Tell us what you think of Matt's quiz. Was it too hard? I'm already going to say it's going to be too hard. But also hit the socials up. The Facebook and X is Wrestling Fellas. Instagram is Wrestling_Fellas Pod. And TikTok is Wrestling Fellas Pod. Hit them all with the likes, subscribes, whatever it is you do there. And also, that link below, right there, to the Euro Shop. That's the Fellas link to the Euro Shop. If you go and browse and use in the Euro Shop, please hit the link. And if you do any purchases, it'll help the fellas out, which then helps you out because that means we can make more content and we can do giveaways and stuff like that for you.
Give back to you.
Absolutely. Now the guys, Teddy, because I think I just noticed it peeking over the guys and ladies that watch us. They all know we have our segment, what shirt we're wearing. They can see ours today. What shirt are you wearing today?
I've got a claimed one on that says me.
Oh, PG that. PG that.
By the way, right, I've worked to work twice, and everyone loses their head every time.
Do they? See, this is why I told you I can't do it. Because if I get one, and then I get told I'd have to go home then, to be fair. But oh well.
The king of I had actually there's probably. Do you remember Joey Ryan? I wore one of his shirts to work, and they sent me home to change it. The king of got a dong style one, and they didn't enjoy that. They didn't enjoy that whatsoever and sent me home.
Don't know why.
No.
To be fair though, I reckon that t-shirt's been well retired there, mate.
Yeah, it has. I don't even know where that t-shirt is anymore.
That's probably the best place for it.
Probably done right there then.
Yeah.
But saying that though, Joey Ryan did have one of my favourite moments, the original All In. If you're a BTE fan, back then it worked perfectly, but we're not talking about Joey Ryan. But Matt, take it away.
Call me Chris Tarrant on Who Wants to Be a Wrestling Millionaire. So we've got. Thank you, mate. I appreciate that. So we've got a 15-question quiz. I didn't want to do longer. Well, I did, to be fair, but my head started hurting, and I was like, "What questions should I ask?" Because I know John might struggle on some, and I don't want him to struggle. I want him to do well. I need to support you, mate. That's what we're here for. So there's obviously questions always are all 1 point. There is a few questions where if there is a multiple answer, then I'll say how many points you get. And if it's more, like if it's a number, I'll take a couple of 100 here and there, like plus and minus. But I'll let you know when they come up.
Okay.
So, if you're ready, let's play Who Wants to Be a Wrestling Millionaire? Hit the title. It probably won't be a title. I've not paid for it this month. So, we're going to start off dead easy. And it is dead easy.
By the way, people, I'm not Googling. Matt should have mentioned we are going to put our answers on the phone.
So I forgot to mention to people to get pen and paper or get a whiteboard and pen. Totally forgot. So they're going to use the phones to write on or whatever and then show me. I will keep a tally. What was The Undertaker's WrestleMania streak until it was ended by Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania 30? What was the number that he went to?
Not mine.
I don't know. Come on. There some technical difficulties.
Oh, what? Google.
I've already got this because I've got the image of it changing when Brock beat him in my head.
Yeah.
I think it's this.
Yeah, you ready? 3, 2,
I'm hoping you can see it.
Mine's back front. It's 21.
Oh,
no, it's fine on my screen, that.
It's 23 and 1 I put, so I'm wrong.
Oh, yeah. 21 and 1.
Right.
There you go, I saw it there. Perfect. So, John... Hey, John, you got one. See how well you do on the next one? Yeah. This is a multiple choice, an answer with multiple things on it. Now, I'll give you a point for every one you get.
Fuck.
How many superstars have competed in multiple matches at the same WrestleMania? So I want the full number, and if you can tell me who they are, there's an extra point on each one. And if you can really tell me who they beat and what WrestleMania it was, then you just win the game.
Right. Okay.
For every single one. I'll give you a couple of minutes for this one because it's a long one. And while they are guessing and thinking.
Can I just ask a question?
Of course you can.
Is there one of these people technically on WrestleMania 31?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Doesn't help me at all.
Did that not help you?
No.
I'm well surprised.
Well, this one, yeah, no, it does. I've already got that one down. Yeah, never mind.
Okay.
I've already got that one down.
Okay.
Think.
And while people are thinking and talking, as we said before, if you want to click the link in the description as well, go and use the link in the description to go and get all your
I've got this one wrong. I know I've got this one wrong, but I can't. My brain's won't function.
I'm trying to think of there's loads in one.
Think more golden era.
That's what I'm thinking of. That particular one.
There's more golden era than there is recent. Actually, technically, there's one extra because I've just realised.
Yeah, I know this one's wrong.
What else was that? Seen that? Don't think it was now. Before. I think I've got 6.
6?
Yeah.
I've got 3.
You got 3.
I'm a lost.
So you got Seth, Daniel Bryan, and Hogan. All 3 right, so 3 points.
So I've got. I'll read them. I've got Randy Savage, the $1 Million Man, I think, because he got a buy in that WrestleMania tournament, the other one for the belt.
Yeah.
I think Andre, or I don't know if Andre went out in the first round, say against Hogan. Bret Hart wrestled his brother in the first match of the night, then thing at the end. Hogan and Seth Rollins.
You got 5 there.
Yeah, that was
Andre didn't. Andre wrestled the once, and it was a disqualification.
Yeah, with Hogan.
Sorry, a double count out.
Yeah, with Hogan. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck.
So you got 5 there. So you had Ted DiBiase, you were correct. Faced Jim Duggan, Don Morocco, and then was beaten by Randy Savage at WrestleMania 4 in the tournament. Greg Valentine faced Steamboat, but was beaten by Savage. Don Morocco faced Dino Bravo, but lost to Ted DiBiase. Yokozuna faced Bret Hart, then lost to Hulk Hogan at WrestleMania 9. And then also, the year after, faced Lex Luger, and then lost to Bret Hart in the main event at WrestleMania 10. One Man Gang faced Bam Bam, but then was beaten in Savage. Randy Savage beat Butch Reed, Greg Valentine, One Man Gang, and Ted DiBiase. Daniel Bryan faced Triple H, Batista, and Randy Orton in the same night.
I can't believe I didn't get that one.
Hulk Hogan tag team with Beefcake versus IRS and Ted DiBiase at WrestleMania 9, and then faced Yokozuna. Bret Hart lost to Owen Hart and then beat Yokozuna in the main event. Seth Rollins lost to Orton, then joined it to make a triple threat and cashed in. And then Pat McAfee faced Austin Theory at WrestleMania 38. Okay. That's the one I just remembered then. That wasn't on my list that I originally did. So 5 for Teddy.
3 for John.
3 for John. Cool. Who did The Rock beat in 6 seconds at WrestleMania 34?
Yeah, but do you want his full name or just?
No, just what we all know him by.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll set the scene for you, John. It obviously wasn't an advertised match. He came out with a flamethrower.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And lit his sign up.
Oh, me setting down to the ring.
Yeah, he set everything. I like that. That's good. That. And then got in the ring, and he was joined by people.
Right,
3, 2, 1. Rowan.
Yeah.
Oh, was it Rowan?
Yeah, he faced Rowan in 6 seconds.
I can't remember. I knew it was the Wyatt family, but I couldn't remember which one it was. And I knew before you told me, I knew it was the Wyatt family.
Oh, okay. You just
trying
didn't
to
know which
work
one.
out who it was.
Yeah. Cool. Another multiple one for you. Point for each. Can you name the celebrities that have had a WrestleMania match?
Yes.
So you get a point for each celeb. If you get the match, I'll give you another point on top. But you're gonna have to give me a minute to work out the points when I do it. I'll tell you how many there is. 13.
Okay, 13. Jeez. Question.
Go on.
Does it count if they were a manager for someone?
No. They didn't wrestle in the match.
Okay.
I don't know where you're going with
that.
So, question. Actually, no. I'll just go for it. I think that's his name.
I'll explain afterwards.
All right. Okay.
What's her name?
Why is it so big?
No. Yeah.
Again, why they're thinking. If you want to go and help the fellas out, if you go down below and hit all the social media links, go and do it. This was paid for by the New World Order.
No, he didn't.
No.
I thought I had one. I thought you'd give me one then by accident.
Yeah, I was just that was thinking after you said it, and it's not.
Would you like hints?
No.
Okay.
Got 4. I've got 3 currently.
I'm doing all right. I'm on 5.
And this is off WWE.com list, by the way. So if anyone comes at me going, "That's not them," he's not a celebrity. It's just off the list. I'm just going off what he said. And I don't mean you two. I mean the people in the comments if they comment.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh.
It's more recency.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Than there is later or earlier. Sorry. 2 hours later.
What was his name?
Oh.
Matt,
can I ask a question?
Of course you can, mate.
Was there 2 technically last year?
Oh, good question. Was there 2 last year?
I remember.
I've only got one in my head.
So, one was.
I'll give you one of them that I've got down here. Snoop Dogg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No. I get where he's coming from. Technically, there was 2. Depends how you look at this person now. I don't want to say it because he's not got it.
I have got it.
Pat Mac.
For the Miz, the first night. Actually, I've got that down as someone else.
Yeah, do you know what? Yeah, because I've actually wrote it down. I've just realised. I've actually just put it next to it.
I'm done there. I can't think of any more.
Yeah?
I think so, yeah.
I've got 7.
7?
1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 7, but I think I've one's just a random stab in the dark, to be fair.
Right, what I'm going to do is I'll say the celeb. And you tell me if you got it.
Okay.
WrestleMania 1 and 2. Mr. T.
Got.
Cool. Do you know the matches?
Yeah, Mr. T and Hogan versus Savage. No, Roddy Piper and Paul Orndorff. and then Piper versus Mr. T at WrestleMania 2.
Cool. WrestleMania 6. Lawrence Taylor
Oh, of course.
against
Bam Bigelow.
and Bam Bigelow. WrestleMania 15. Butterbean
Against Bart Gunn in the
against Bart Gunn. Brawl for All.
Yeah.
WrestleMania 21. Akibono.
Yes, I got that one.
Did you get that one?
Yeah.
Versus the Big Show in a sumo match.
Oh, fuck, sumo match.
Yeah.
When I said celebrity, this is what WWE put on, so this is why I'm like, some of them to me are not celebrities.
That's what I was
number
going to ask
24.
you about. But,
Yeah. WrestleMania 24. We should all know.
Oh.
Mayweather, Big Show.
Got him.
27.
How about Snooki?
Snooki.
And is it
What was the
John
match?
Morrison? And
Who did you team with?
Oh, was it Trish Stratus? No,
it was Trish Stratus.
It was Trish Stratus. And I couldn't remember who they fought.
Michelle McCool, Layla, and Dolph Ziggler with Vicky Guerrero as manager. WrestleMania. I'm impressed with you on that one. WrestleMania 28.
I've got that Maria Menounos or whatever her name used to be.
Maria Menounos.
Yeah.
What was the match?
I want to say it's still a tag match with.
It is.
Was it Trish again?
No.
No.
She teamed with Kelly Keller.
They did, yeah.
Against Beth and Eve.
Yeah.
WrestleMania 32.
I don't know.
Shaq. Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. That was won by Cesaro, I believe, the first one.
Yeah, it was.
He had the encounter with Big Show, didn't he?
Yes. And then everyone teamed up to get them both out.
Yeah.
Or get Shaq out. WrestleMania 37.
That was 37 Pat.
Nope.
Amel. Oh. Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny.
You've
Of course it was.
Who?
Stephen Amell.
He wasn't. He was at SummerSlam.
Oh, fuck.
So, that's wrong. Yeah, but I like what you're thinking, though. Thinking outside the box. I like that. Yeah, Bad Bunny team with Damian Priest against Miz and Morrison. Hop Hop. That crap that they did that then. WrestleMania 38 and 39. There's two for this.
Is it? No, Johnny Knoxville. Or is he 30?
That's just 38. But we've got that one, yeah. Johnny Knoxville versus Sami Zayn.
Yeah.
Yeah, 38, 39. There's two people for it. So we got Pat. We said it against Austin Theory and Vince McMahon in the first night, and then the Miz the night after. Sorry, WrestleMania 39 faced the Miz.
Yeah.
The other one, Logan Paul.
Oh, see, I just think he was main roster talent now.
Yeah.
Right?
Teamed with Miz. Teamed with Miz against Ray and Dom at 38. And then faced Seth last year with KSI as the prime battle, which I was fucking chuffed with. And then 39, Snoop Dogg, which we got.
Yeah.
What about the Gronk?
He
did. He won the 24/7 title.
He 24 title, didn't he?
That wasn't on there. Yeah, go on. I'll give you a point if you got that. I'll give you that. I didn't think about that one. Fair play. Fair play to that one.
I got 6.
Yeah.
6. Cool. Right.
I don't know how many I got because I got hardly any of the celebrities, but I told you all the matches that they were in.
Oh, bloody hell, you did, didn't you? I'll work it out at the end. Next one, just straight up answer for this. There's no multiple choice questions. How many times has a Royal Rumble winner gone on to win the main event, including women's? I had to Google several times of this because I had several different answers and I finally did it myself, so I realised who did it.
Because the golden era was fucked out. Shit.
Just want a number. Any number.
Around 40.
Fuck it.
Random.
And if this is wrong, by the way, I've completely counted this wrong, but I counted from what was there.
Right, I've just put a random number down.
3, 2, 1.
I put 27.
Ooh, you're close, Teddy. 20. 20 people have main evented WrestleMania and got on to win.
Yeah, because the Golden Era was weird. They didn't all main event.
It was just Hogan.
Yeah.
They didn't mainly Sean. Cool. Daniel Bryan won the World Heavyweight Championship at WrestleMania 30. Who did he make tap out? Was it Randy Orton or Batista? And seeing the tapping out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1.
Batista.
It was a 50-50, really. Was
Yeah.
I'll work out your extra points later. Cool. In 2020, we had the COVID WrestleMania. Goldberg faced Braun Strowman for the Universal title, which Braun Strowman won. But who was Goldberg supposed to face that year?
Yeah, got it.
I thought this question because I started watching the COVID year again.
5-5 for now on that card is just the best
Absolutely
match.
incredible.
Yeah.
And I really like the Boneyard match as well. I thought that was done well.
That's the perfect send off of the Undertaker. That's how you make him look as strong as he did.
Agreed. 3, 2, 1.
Roman
Reigns. Yeah,
I've got Reigns in there.
Was the only, do you know how I got that? It was the only one a big name that wasn't at that WrestleMania because he couldn't take a risk.
Yeah, he didn't want to risk it. Bit more thinking. At WrestleMania 23, the ECW originals were in a match against the New Breed. It's the first time that ECW as a whole was represented. Can you name the participants of the originals?
Oh, I know the other ones, the New Breed.
I was going to ask the New Breed, but I knew John wouldn't know it, so I had to go with the other one. Handful of ECW originals. C.W. Anderson.
8-man tag, 6-man tag.
Sorry, it was a 8-man tag.
Thank you.
I think I've got them.
Yeah, I think I've got them.
Just incredible. Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Maven.
RBD. Tommy Dreamer.
Yep.
Sabu.
Yep.
And the Sandman.
It had to be them 4. It could only be them 4.
There's no one else it could have been.
I had it in my head. It was Sandman, Dreamer, Sabu, and for some reason they threw Punk in with them.
No, Punk won their Money in the Bank that year.
Yeah, he did. Yeah. Fuck.
Oh, did he? Yeah. Was it Kennedy? No, it was Kennedy because Punk won 24-25.
Kennedy.
Anyway, Elijah Wood, Alexander Turkov, and I can't remember the other two. I know 2 of the ones on the New Breed team.
Alexander Burke, that's the single. Elijah Burke, Marcus Corvon, Kevin Thorne, Matt Striker.
That's the one.
Kevin Thorne, I remember him in the Vampire Get Up.
Yeah.
So, what was different about WrestleMania 2 to WrestleMania 1? There's 2 things that was different to it. And I knew about one of them. I found out the other one today.
Edge. Oh, no. Is this the...
I've got one thing I can think of, and I think I got it from the game this week. That's all I'm thinking.
Nice. 2K24.
But I think I might be.
I
think I might be a year too early on that still.
I think I am as well, John. I think me and you've got the same thing.
Right. Okay. So I'll ask you, or what have you got?
Multiple venues.
Yeah, multiple locations.
And multiple locations. Do you know the locations?
Yeah, there was.
I'll take a stab.
LA. Which Trump Towers were one of them. And I can't remember the other one.
New York, Illinois, and California. The 3 that was there. The other thing was it was the only WrestleMania to be held on a Monday. Imagine that. WrestleMania held on a Monday.
Fuck that.
I mean, I'm off the next day, so it wouldn't really bother me. But WrestleMania 17 is widely known as the best WrestleMania ever. The main event was Stone Cold Steve Austin versus The Rock for the WWF Championship. However, what was the song used for the event and the build up to the main event?
Oh, it's
The greatest promo package ever made.
Oh, you shared this recently.
I did. It's my favorite promo package ever done by anyone.
so. Is it by a band that also did a wrestling entrance as well? Right. Okay.
Yeah, because the album came out that year, so WWE used it a hell of a lot. That and Drowning Pool, Bodies was on everything.
Yeah, it's so good.
Oh yeah, it's mint live as well.
You'll have to ask me the name of the band because I can't spell it. That's all I know.
Yeah, no, don't worry.
I think I might.
I don't care about spelling. Okay, what was the song?
Limp Bizkit, My Way.
Limp Bizkit, My Way.
Oh, it wasn't even the band. It wasn't even the band. I don't forget that.
Well, did you put the band?
I thought it was like That's Disturbia or whatever.
Who? Oh, Disturbed.
Yeah, that's yeah.
By the way, Stone Cold's theme song by Disturbed is the best theme song.
That's why. That was the video I was thinking when you said shared recently.
It is one of the best. For some reason I got that in my head that were WrestleMania 18, but that were a completely
Jericho
different.
And Triple H and that shit show that was. Question 12. How many countries has WrestleMania been in?
I think. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, go on then.
2?
So we've got 2, yeah.
Yeah.
Canada and America.
Yeah. Canada and USA.
WrestleMania 18 were in Toronto.
Sure was.
The Sky Dome.
You got both, John?
Huh?
Do you get both?
Yeah. I don't know where they were, but I guess it was.
Yeah, no, I didn't want to know where they were. Yeah. WrestleMania 3 was main evented by Andre the Giant versus Hulk Hogan. What was the attendance? Now, I will take. I know no one's going to get the exact number, and if you do, now you get 4 points. But I will give or take a couple of hundred before.
I was going for the round number at the end.
1,000. Give or take 1,000 each way.
Why have I got that number in my head? That seems like way too many.
And do you know what the joke is? I played 2K and they said it on it, and I've forgotten it.
On that showcase mode, I'm up to Razor Ramon and Shawn Michaels.
Nice.
Can't wait to play that one.
I'm on Brett.
I hate playing as Hulk Hogan on it. Can't stand it.
Oh, I hate it so bad.
It's awful.
I think is it Brett Piper?
Brett and Piper was good. Brett and Piper was a good one.
That's one of the best endings to a match. Like, it's so good.
You ready?
Yeah. I went 87,000.
Have you not watched it?
I went really low. I went 17,000.
17,000.
I went 87. I don't know why I've got 87 in my head.
You're the closest, Ted. It was 93,173.
I didn't think it'd be that big because of how much they make a big song and dance about the attendance every year being the biggest attendance they ever had in WrestleMania history.
No, the biggest attendance was WrestleMania. It was 100. Well, they say it's 100 and odd thousand, but I'll put any money. It was like 70.
Yeah,
because they had a couple 20,000 on, don't they? And 40, what was different about WrestleMania 2000 to every other WrestleMania before it? I didn't realize this as well until I looked at the card.
Yeah.
I was like, shit, as if. I will give you some time on this one, actually.
You've got me in this one. I can't even take a guess.
So I've got three potentials.
Okay.
I'll take a guess.
Yeah,
I guess.
Stab in the dark.
Yeah.
So my three potential.
Okay.
My three are: it was main evented by a fatal 4-way. It's not numbered. It was just 2000 and not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Or there's no women's match because I can't think of any women's matches on that card.
And what do you get, John?
All four McMahons appeared on the show.
Well, they're all technically true, but the one I've got down here is it was the only WrestleMania to not feature a single match. It didn't have a one-on-one match. There was a women's match. It was Terry versus the Cat in a bikini match.
All right, okay, yeah.
With Val Venus as the special guest referee.
Sorry, I'm googling this. Give me a second. WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Because that's mad. That's true.
Didn't have one single match.
I know it's not. I don't trust you. I just need to see it myself.
No. I know it's not fun.
Technically, WrestleMania 16.
I can probably tell you the card. That was a tag match with D'Lo and Godfather versus Bob Buchanan and Bossman. Then you had the Hardcore Invitational. And I think you had a 6-man tag between the Radicals, Scotty,
TNA against
China.
Head Cheese. So you had, I've got it here. So Big Boss Man, Bull Buchanan against D'Lo and Godfather. Hardcore, the Hardcore Battle Royale. Yeah. TNA, so Test and Albert with Trish Stratus against Al Snow and Steve Blackman. Head Cheese.
What
an absolute.
With Chester McCheeserton.
Oh, that was so funny, that. I remember that.
Then you had the Triangle Ladder match with Edge and Christian, the Dudley Boys, and Matt and Jeff Hardy.
What a match.
Then you had... Oh, technically that's a singles match then. Terry Reynolds with Fabulous Moolah again, the manager.
Yeah, but it's got a special guest referee. And it's
I get where you're going from with that. Okay, I'll give you that one. Against the Cat with Val Venus. It's a special guest referee.
And you had Moolah and Mae Young in each corner.
Yeah. China and Too Cool versus the Radicals. Legends.
Yeah.
China and Too Cool.
It was when Eddie was trying to woo
Mamacita. Yeah.
Then you had the first fall Intercontinental title where Chris Benoit against Chris Jericho and Kurt Angle for the first fall. Benoit got it, and then the second fall Jericho got it. Then Kane and Kishi against D-Generation X, Road Dogg and X-Pac. Then Triple H with Stephanie, Rock with Mr. McMahon, Mick with Linda, and Big Show with Shane.
Yeah.
Fatal 4-way.
And McMahon in every corner.
Ooh.
Can't do that anymore. And the last one is dead easy. I'm going to finish off with an easy one for you. We've already mentioned it once. WrestleMania 35 was historic for multiple reasons. Teddy was there and he could have gone home 5 hours into it. Mm-hmm. What was the main event? What would finish off easy?
I remember this one because it annoyed me.
It ended way too abruptly and it wasn't meant to.
But I was so happy when it did.
Yeah, everyone in the crowd, you could tell, went, yes, thank God it's finished. We can go home.
Well, actually, I can give you a little bit of a backstage thing. Do you know what Charlotte flies in on a helicopter? That didn't happen. There were no helicopter. There were no helicopter that landed at that point. So they filmed it
they filmed it days ago, didn't they? Way before. Yeah.
But the best thing was obviously we've got it on the screen that she's landing in a helicopter, and we're like,
and everyone's looking for the helicopter.
There's no fucking helicopter. Like, lies.
3, 2, 1.
Ronda versus Flair versus Lynch.
Triple threat. It shouldn't have been a triple threat. It should have just been the man against Ronda.
Yeah, happy days. WrestleMania quiz. I started losing count when I started talking. Sorry, but I had Teddy in front anyway.
I think with naming all the events, you would have got the extra points. So I think Teddy's won.
Yeah. Teddy's definitely won.
That's you banned from podcasts in the future, Tedward.
I
don't know how you feel about this, but I was also thinking, if you've ever watched Wrestle Talk, and they do what's his name? The guy with the mask, the American guy. What's his name?
Tempest
does survival series. I was thinking of doing something like that with people.
I'd love that. I'd be well in for something like that.
You'll have to send me one of the videos so I can watch it.
I will do. It does loads, and I thought that'd be dead good to do, like an Undertaker one or something.
This one, have you seen this week? This month is the Undertaker. It's
is it?
It's every opponent chronologically that Undertaker faced at WrestleMania, or reverse chronological.
Yeah, and then you've got to go, and then you have 3 lives. So I thought if we do it with Teddy, yourself, and then get like Tomo, shout out to Tomo, another video, and people we know and get them on. and I'll do it individual rather than doing it all together. I'll just do individual videos with you and do that. Pretty cool to do, and then put the video as a whole.
I'd love that. I'd be willing. I'd be willing on that.
Cool. I'll think of something to do. Something to do then, and we'll do it. Happy days. Well, that's the quiz. That's Matt's WrestleMania quiz. Well done, Teddy.
Thank you, Matt. Thank you for doing the quiz. Really enjoyed that.
All good, mate. All good. All good.
So,
more to come.
Yeah, we'll do more in the future. Absolutely. Ted will be hopefully coming back more often. It'd be cool to have you about. But obviously, maybe not the next couple of weeks because Ted's off to the east.
Yeah, go to Tokyo.
Tokyo.
Yeah, so I've got a mint turnaround on that. So I'm going to put my sleep schedule up by going to Tokyo. Then I come back on WrestleMania weekend. So my sleep pattern's already gone by that point. So I may as well stay up and watch it.
You might as well. Yeah, you might as well do it.
As we mentioned on the podcast, I'll mention it afterwards, but there may be a Wrestling Federals WrestleMania night to get together, getting planned. Obviously, my house, some food, whatever, but we'll talk about it in a minute once we finish a bit more. But yeah, no, that was fun. Even though I got my ass absolutely handed to me. I need to find someone that's got. I'm gonna have to like go into one of these like wrestling chats and find someone that's got a brain like his and put it to test. I'm gonna create one to put you to the test.
I told you, create one. See, I like to be tested. I
told
you, one of my mates does it. I said it on the last pod. One of my mates always says just randomly we'll be playing like FIFA.
Do you know what I'm gonna do that?
Tell me the card for Backlash.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that this week, and I'll make it, and then I'll plan it with you in a few weeks' time. I'm gonna pick, so you can swat up on it. I'm gonna pick matches from pay-per-views throughout the years, and I need you to name me the pay-per-view.
Oh, they did that on what's the Quizlemania. That's so they do a round where you get 3 points. He names like an obscure match, and that's 3 points. He names like a mid-card match, and that's 2 points. Then he names the main event of that show, and that's like 1 point. And it's how many points you can get, and you've got to guess that pay-per-view. So
that's cool.
Yeah,
that's cool. Well, I'll be up for that.
Yeah, right. Well, I'll put my thinking cap on for that one, and we'll do that one down the line. But like I said earlier on, guys, hit that subscribe button wherever it is on this page, because when I was doing my own video, I realised I was mirrored. So wherever these guys are pointed, hit that. Leave a comment.
Do two hands, and you can't go wrong.
Yeah.
Somewhere on this side.
It's
just either there or there, but it's there.
But yeah, hit that subscribe button, leave a comment, leave a like. Let us know how many you got out there. Did you beat Ted? Or did you do as bad as me? I didn't think I did so bad, actually.
You did really well.
No, you didn't, to be fair. You did better than I thought I was going to do on some of them.
Cheers, mate. Thanks. I remember the Gronk and you didn't.
Exactly, see?
Only because I watched it the other day. But yeah, hit that subscription button, leave a like, leave a comment. Obviously, once again, socials, so Facebook and X, Twitter, whatever you call it, is Wrestling Fellas. Instagram, Wrestling_Fellas Pod. TikTok, Wrestling Fellas Pod. Good to have you on, Ted. Ted, are you still streaming?
I'm not, mate, at the minute. I set everything up to start again, but then I've just got busy. So I'm thinking we're gonna make it after I've done Tokyo. I think we're gonna potentially get.
Give your stream a plug, then, mate.
It's Ted the Tank 88 on Twitch, but I'll probably be streaming on YouTube because it's easier. I ain't gonna mess around with another program.
I'll link it in the description below.
Yeah.
So Ted the Tank in there. So yeah, when Ted gets back from Tokyo, look out for your streams. And then let's get him some viewers in there, guys. We always do Matt's one up anyway. Yeah, you haven't streamed for a little while either, have you?
No, I've not streamed in 3 weeks now.
So I think I'm going to buy 2K24 when I get back, and then I'm going to sit and do the Mania mode potentially, and just whack it on YouTube. That's what I think I'm going to do.
Yeah, that's what I was going to do, but then I thought I want to do that myself and unlock everything. So then I'm just going to do the is it My Rise? I want to do the My Rise, and then stream it for you, lovely people.
I wish I could. I don't have the stuff or the time or the space, so I just play it for myself because I'm greedy. And I don't think people could watch me create my character. It takes me about 3 weeks to create my pro. I'm so meticulous.
That's why I quite like watching. I don't know if you watch him on YouTube, Chris Denk. He's like does Denkops. That's the one. But yeah, he's got Chris Danger, and
Chris Danger is in the new game as one of your base skins.
Is he actually? Oh, you've ruined it now.
Blonde haired. I know who Chris Danger. When you say Chris Danger, I know who you mean then, because he's now wrestling as Chris Danger. But yeah, one of your base skins is Chris Danger with blonde hair.
That's sick. But yeah, I really like Chris Danger. I respect that he's the matches that he's had are pretty good as well.
He was met a wrestler Adam Cole before he got injured.
That I wouldn't be shocked if that's Cole's first match back. First match back, because it's going to be a light one.
Yeah. But no. Well, yeah. So guys, till next time, it's Matthew and Ted. Peace out.
Peace.